What's up, everybody? Rex is Stream Werewolf, and tonight I am not in a good mood today because of certain people that I was going up against in Multiversus, and these were probably in ranked versus, and rather than the list of multiverse cheers which I show you as a short, it's going to be shown through Facecam. And I'll read out the characters who cheated. Let's see. Today, L-Virus72, the virus is spelled with a Z instead of an S, and he was with another player, Scrappy DG, capital DG, as a Wonder Woman. However, hold on, let me just show you. Right there, that's what I'm getting him for. This guy kept using Jack's lightning strike, the side special, 100 times to achieve the victory. That is literally a cheating, harassing move. And honestly, we don't even have the reporting system to even report that. But they cheated because of that. Wonder Woman actually fought fair, but with her shield that she applies on her allies, Jack was unstoppable, and I was probably playing as I don't believe I was playing as Shaggy at that time, or actually I was actually I can't remember who I was playing. I was playing, yeah. Okay, it's probably Batman. I mean, I was trying to do missions where I was doing good, and then there was also Garnet Cake on the whole daytime of the Space Jam court level. They kept dodging. Like, I couldn't even hit once. Oh, and then there was Rick and Sweater Finn, Chronic. Oh, wait, actually, hold on, let me try again. The Garnet Cake characters, the bearded one, spelled capital TH, lowercase h, 3, capital B, 3, lowercase ARDED, number 1, well, not without the S, the number symbol, just the 1. And then gnomed GN0M3D. All those letters are capitalized, and that was the cake. Then, one match against a mage and an assassin, Chronic and Jesse 4891. Chronic spelled with all caps of CHRONIC, and Jesse, one capital J and 4 letters that were lowercase ESSE, then the 4891. These guys, well, let's see. Rick kept starting off with that stupid rain dog making power of his. Like, it was not fun. Like, that thing needs to be a full-on cooldown. And Sweater Finn basically kept spamming his backpack attack. Like, his spinning one. Like, he didn't use the dash attack. Didn't use the downward backpack smash. He cheated. Just like the Rick. And as for this one guy that I'm now off of Multiversus because of, in a 1v1, my second one, first one, is Sterile94, capital S, lowercase TERL 94. He was Agent Smith, and I placed in parentheses a harassing combatant. I was playing as my top assassin, who was Stripe, because of the combos and the fact that each attack, be it from the ground or the air, can apply a little target effect that makes it easier for his sharpshooter neutral. This guy, like, he kept spamming this freezing thing. I mean, granted, that was his signature, and honestly, that's such a stupid signature perk. I don't know why the heck the people who made this game want that. That's just stupid up beyond all reason. That should also have a long cooldown. And I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better. But then again, they I can't get better. Now, when I say I get better, it's fine when I say that I need to get better. But when other people say it, it's just shameful to me. It's shameful to me. That's my preference. It may not make sense to other players, but it is downright sensitive to me when you say that. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's not just. Oh yeah, he. So you wanna know what I did to this guy? On the last thing, I just gave him a win. I just jumped off, and then I was so pissed off at him, I decided to go the second round. I just gave him a full-on victory because I just jumped at the end, and he tried to make it fair too. But hell no, I'm not gonna let that arsehole try to make it fair. No, he cheated in the first round, and that was on the whole. Let's see, what level was that exactly? Oh yes, it was Fudgin Town Hall from the Powerpuff Girls universe, and then there was the. Wait, hold on. How much minutes? Oh, I've done 6. But then at the back cave, I just gave him the 3 victories. I didn't want to give him a fair chance. I didn't want him to earn it. I leveled up my strut, who was about to level up to 7. Leveled up to 7, but through loss because I wasn't going to deal with that bullshit. So no, screw you, Sterile 94. I tried to fight honorably, but you weren't. Honestly, games like Multiversus, it's like you have to rage to win. But even so, when you rage, you basically just lose anyway. Now, when it comes to certain games, you basically do get the chance to win. Like Smite, for example, or even Fortnite. But you know what? It's not just this. I'm also going to tell you about another character. His name's Nick the Ninja. He was in a match. I was in a match with him. I was the Highlander. He was a Black Prior. We had a ally Centaurian, and I'm guessing we also had an ally Conqueror. Here's the thing. I was low on health, and when we were attacking on the store. Actually, I can't really tell the difference between Hallowed Bastion and the store thing, but I'll come back to that, what the name of the level was. But he took my kill that I needed to heal. So he did like several times, and then I basically hit him. Zone attack and regular sprint attack, and even just the regular attacks with the heavies because he would not, even the light attacks, and he would not stop taking kills. He was a kill hogger. For all you kill hoggers out there, screw you, because people who like me need health to survive in the matches, and you're basically making it unfair for other players who might have disabilities or are not that good at the game or not good at certain games like For Honor. You guys like to basically bully them by stealing their kills, attacking their targets when they, like me, need their kill to get the win. No, not the win, health. For Honor is a game where when you kill, depending on the execution duration, like Skullcracker or the Dines Life of Raider, or you're supposed to get more health, even with the help of feats such as Body Count or Executioner's Respite. When it comes to Nick the Ninja, who has an underscore between Nick and then a second underscore under between the and Ninja, this guy also did a few other things too. Like he continuously used a move that Black Prior has to just to break away. to break me away from the execution when I needed help. And you want to know what I did? One time, when we were at the second stage of the attack level, I climbed up a ladder, but he tried to follow me too. You know what I did? I made sure to slide back down on his head, showing him how much of an arsehole he is. Be- and then he got knocked out. Like, he got straight up knocked down, not like killed. Took down. He got a takedown by me, a teammate who was trying to earn not points, just points. Like, a little bit of points would be nice, but health. I wanted to get my Highlander to a higher reputation, and you screwed it up, Nick. Screw you. And here's another thing too. At the end, the third stage, I was trying to revive a teammate of mine. He attacked me and tried to do it himself. I'm glad he was in a lower leaderboard. I don't know if I was second or first. I'm glad he was. No, he was fourth. I'm glad he was. That little arsehole is. Well, not little. I don't even know what age is, and it doesn't matter about the age. But that person is an arsehole. Cheating, harassing, and you know what I did? I reported him for an actual reason. Gameplay sabotage. That's a reasonable report. And then I also gave him a darn harassing too. I gave him 2 reports. In fact, Ubisoft, creators of For Honor, look up the match of a Highlander, Black Prior, Centaurian, and Conqueror and see what I mean. Look through the gameplays. See how I've had to deal. Like, granted, I was a little upset. Most players nowadays do a little attack to show stop to show them a little point into not taking their kills. But Nick the Ninja basically took it too far and then wanted to be a bully. Like, I only wanted to hit him once when he took my execution, then he did it again, and I hit him once. And he just kept ruining my executions. Like, I was able to get a few executions, but I didn't need to perform. Okay, here's another thing. I have the execution Dynaslife, Clarence, or Fuso Nitama for Clarence of Knights, the Dynaslife of Vikings, and the Fuso Nitama of the Samurai with the Dynaslife. I didn't actually perform it because of that person. That person sucks. He needs to be reported, banned. I'm trying to fight armor, but I am not trying to ruin everyone else. I'm trying to be fair. But if I need health, like if I was critical, like this much of health, I would take a kill, but and then probably say sorry. Although I should say sorry, but I would also say good fight. Nick the Ninja doesn't deserve a good fight. Voice line. He doesn't deserve. I'm sorry. This guy literally kept taking my kills when I needed help, and he was also making sure he would. I didn't even focus on the Guardian because of this guy, the one that would probably give me increased damage and armor. He did not stop. That crapper, that Doomkov crapper, he would not stop being selfish. He was I was then deciding like I don't care about points. I mean I completely forgot that reviving is also points, but I was just doing it for the team so that way he wouldn't have to deal with me. He can go up against and face the commander himself because he is such a lone wolf. And I love wolves and werewolves, but I am not. But even if I have to have a teammate, like if I'm going up against 2 people again and I'm the one, or 3 against 1, I'd rather have a team, a loyal team. Nick the Ninja is downright not loyal. I swear, he is not loyal. And there are players on Fortnite that I report because of harassing. Like, I don't even attack. This one person, using the pastel Bright Rider skin with the helmet on, she would not stop. I wasn't even going to fight her. I was trying to run away from her, and then she started to act like a bully and chased after me. When I didn't even attack her, I didn't do 1 ounce of damage. No shotgun, pistol, or assault rifle, or SMG. Or not even the special weapons. I just straight up left away. And this was during season 2 of chapter 5. I don't like cheaters, and they make me so mad that I have to perform cheating moves so that so I can prove a point of them not teach them not to cheat. And I honestly feel bad for other players who are getting cheated by these cheaters because I'm so in this case if you're like me, you spam a move, teach those cheaters who start cheating first and show them what it's like to cheat because that is not fair. Believe me, that is when they start cheating, like you're not even giving a fair amount, like Multiversus, you're not giving a fair amount of damage, being juggled, and constantly not being able to get on the platform. Like Multiversus should be balanced at least in terms of a skill between one team of enemies, team of players, and another team of players. Free for all, 1v1. I'm still pretty pissed at that Jake player who was the first. I had a few named a few characters that basically screwed me over when I was playing this in the beta playing. But I can't remember what they did, but I do remember what Jay Dorno did. Jay Dorno waited for me. Like I was trying to play out Tom because it was the free rotation. I wanted to see how good Tom was because I was always getting my arse kicked by Tom and Jerry. So I wanted to try that. I didn't know much of the moves, and then Jake just like he was setting up a trap, so I tried to use that little fishing special of Tom and Jerry, and yet he keeps dodging like. And when I try to get close to him, he hits me with that central bite, and then what jumps off the platform on his right and tries to spit me. He actually eliminated me twice because of that, and then did the same thing again. That guy was a cheater. And I'm sorry to say this for all my fellow Jake players, but the Jake's bite needs to have a longer cooldown. Like, doesn't need to be rapidly instant. It needs to have a cooldown so that's fair for players. Oh, the same could be said for Taz. I mean, what's the point of cooldowns? It's not certain non-spammable. Why is it certain spammable? Okay, out granted, the shaggy kick is okay, but sometimes it can be a little downright deadly. I mean, because it's okay if you could somehow mix in some few different attacks, like 4 shaggy side kicks to a shaggy uppercut, or a down, or try to grab a sandwich throw, or even perform any of its attacks, including the headbutt combo is backwards uppercut. Like, yes, like all these cheaters, they don't des- if anything, if they were to be reported, they need to have their XP reduced for either their missions, the match XP, and even events, because there should be no ounce of cheating. It should be fair. So I'm going to take a break of Multiversus for tonight. Probably just do something else that's not involved with him. And this time, this video won't even be related to. This isn't even list of multiverse cheaters part 3. This is just straight up cheaters in general. So this is to the creators of Multiversus, the creators of Epic Games of Fortnite, and the creators of For Honor from that work for Ubisoft. These cheaters need to be reduced. I mean, okay, I will admit that I do get a little angry when it comes to certain cheaters. Like one time, I defeated Ares, and when I finally got his little medallion, that was to give me helping my quest. This guy killed straight up killed me right when I got. I was so pissed off. I reported his arts for harassment, waiting for me to grab it. I was so ticked off about that. And then, hold on, let me check the minutes. 20 minutes were just 20 minutes of the video, and I honestly don't like how it happens. Like, they just cheat. Multiversus, Fortnite, for honor. There is no amount of honor in any game. You're not being a fair player. I would say the same to Smite. I would say the same to Overwatch. And granted, yes, I may have said some wrong things, but then honestly regret saying those things. So I'm trying to stay away from Overwatch a little too. And even though I would love to go back to trying to be better with each character, but then there's going to be certain matches where I'm going to be in certain matches with those stupid cheaters, like spawn campers or solo killing, solo hacking if you're a Sombra player, or if there was a Sombra player, getting hit by orbs of discord or it's just not fair. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope there's at least a few subscribers of mine who actually understand what I'm going through and actually wish this would happen. So I hope you all understand what I'm going through. And rather than saying enjoying the video, because I'm a literally ticked off of this, so I'm probably gonna watch Netflix, start off a new video, probably continue on the Rescue Riders. But anywho, I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.